Hey y'all, welcome back. It's Amina Seen It. Today we are diving into the Gilded Age Season 3, Episode 6. And this episode had me going through it. The ups and downs, drama, betrayal, elegance, and a carriage accident. Let's get into it. First off, Marion. I'm over it. The girl was crying, whining, and assuming. She didn't ask Larry a single question. Sis just jumped straight out the window with this fantasy about him at a whorehouse. It wasn't even that. It was the Hyatt Market. Yeah, it's seedy, but it's gambling, drinking, and hanging out. Basically a bougie club, bad behavior. And the worst part, we know Larry didn't even do anything. He was there, sure, but he wasn't out there wilding. Here comes Marion in full dramatic mode, breaking off the engagement. Even Oscar was like, girl, calm down. Aunt Ida tried to check in too. Her friend Peggy was even like, are you sure about this? Marion's whole attitude had me disassociating from her this whole episode. I don't care how she ends up. Even if she's alone and bitter, I'm okay with it. She deserves it. Anyway, let's talk Bertha and Gladys. You know we love to hate her, but this episode, I was here for the whole mother and daughter moment. And the scene with Sarah getting put in her place, chef's kiss. Bertha showed up with a silent savagery. She clocked Lady Sarah's manipulative games immediately and taught Gladys how to take the reins like a real duchess. The dinner scene when Gladys asked if Lady Sarah was sick as she got up from the table, oh baby, I almost dropped my drink. Gladys finding her voice, her feminine energy, and even gaining quiet power over her husband. I want to see more of this. I need Sarah to fall all the way the hell back and stay there. George's empire is shaky. His whole railroad empire is on the verge of collapsing. That former employee he fired that he said he should have took out, and somebody said, you don't really mean that. I meant it at the time. And George fired back. Oh, I meant it. Of course we meant it. Look what he's doing. He's trying to take George out. He's out here being messy, spreading rumors, trying to destroy. But don't count out George just yet. Larry's mining trip may have struck copper, and that might be George's comeback. I'm always here to watch a win. Jack leaving the house. That got me emotional. He came into money from his patent, and Agnes, as usual, was bitter and nasty about it. But Aunt Ida, she handled it with grace. She knew Jack had to grow, and he couldn't stay in that role anymore. I don't think this is the end of Jack's story. They got to show us this new money situation. I want him to get his own house, throw a party, and see folks try to play him, only for him to remind them, I got money now. So while Oscar did a whole 180, he's going from scheming to sincere, and I loved seeing it. He found Maud, yes, Maud the scammer, who once played him, and instead of lashing out, he helped her, bought her a train ticket, gave her money, and told her to start over. Growth. But just when we start rooting for him, boom, his man John Adams get hit by a freaking carriage. I jumped like, what just happened? I didn't even know horse and carriage accidents was even a thing. That ending was heartbreaking. I was finally loving Oscar, loving John, and even more. And then they snatched it away. That was cold. Gilded Age cold. Now let's talk Aunt Ida. That moment with a psychic, she figured it out. She clocked that woman quick. Like, you're not really hearing from my dead husband. You're just playing games. You're listening to newspaper clippings. And I love the fact that the psychic was found out. But this was ultimately an amazing transformation because Aunt Ida finally let herself feel it. She finally realized that her husband was within, and she doesn't need to go to anybody else to figure that out. He's there in memories and in her heart. And of course, Aunt Agnes was there to console her. See, for everything that Aunt Agnes is, she's experienced. It seemed like Aunt Agnes had a cold crash episode in life. So she's here for the shenanigans, and she know what can and can't happen. And it seemed like somebody tried her one too many times. She's sharp, she's quick, and she ain't trying to let nobody harm her family. This episode had me on an emotional roller coaster, from Marion's annoying meltdown, Gladys finding her power, Oscar breaking my... I can't wait to see how the finale goes. Drop a comment below if you're Team Gladys. Are you over Marion or heartbroken about John? And don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button for more reviews, because Amina seen it and I'm going to keep on talking.